Yo, it's your man with the plan, Marx Lars here. Here watching the ZZZ Zone 1.4 special program. So I am very curious because, you know, Hoyo likes to tease their next, whole patch during one of these programs. And I did watch the developer interview, which got me really hyped. I'm going to upload that upload these two together. But I'm curious on what they're going to show a little bit more about the new area. I forgot what it was called, but the Chinese looking area. And I also am curious about Vivian because I've heard that she probably fits my playstyle very, very much so. But I have not done the previous patch's story. I'm still in the 1.6 story. I don't know. I think it said part 1, and I was just like, I'm so busy right now. I'm just gonna wait for part 1 and part 2 to come out, and I can do them back to back. No cliffhangers. But yeah, let me get started with this, and I'm really curious. I'm curious of what they're going to show because I'm watching the whole thing this time. Because sometimes I watch the small trailer, but I'm watching the whole thing for ZZZ because they have some interesting stuff in here. So let me take a drink of water and let's get started.
The fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thieves syndicate, Mockingbird is actually from a Tops family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain.
Hold up.
Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit.
What the hell?
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me.
What the hell?
Mr. Lycon! Mr. Lycon, the program is about to start.
My apologies, good sir.
He's got an interesting, so I'm covering up Vivian, but she's cute. There she is right there.
Welcome to the ZZZ Zone 0
I don't have a good place to put myself, so I'm going to be covering Vivian.
Best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So, in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest.
I don't know what's going on in the story, so they're just talking gibberish to me.
And Miss Vivian. Come and say hello to the proxies.
Hello, Master Proxies.
Lycon.
I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
He does sound like the other Lycon, like the original voice actor, unless it's the original.
It's my honor to share it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition of elegance. Well, let's get straight to it. The ZZZ Zone 0 version 1.7 special program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
What the hell?
Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. Heads represents lies and tails death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light or choose a darker path?
Okay.
Now, let's stir the pot.
Let me see this gameplay. I actually did not get spoiled on Hugo. I got a little bit spoiled on Vivian, a little bit. Okay, he's basically a Ruby character. Okay, he's basically Ruby.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Okay, let me see hers. So let me see hers. All I saw is that, yeah, this is the only thing I saw about her, is that she has like a rocket booster skirt or something. That's cool.
Out of my sight.
What the? She looks like she's either a tech or like a DPS or something.
You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Exhilaration. Your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Vivian!
No. I don't want to bring you misfortune.
Can't end like this.
Don't tell me. Are they actually going to kill somebody in Zenless? I don't know. We don't have a narrative yet to see if they actually would kill somebody.
So much information. Seems Mockingbird's fall is just a facade with plenty of mysteries behind it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core, the Exaltus secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
Will I die?
They share the same goal. The mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yup. In the main story this time,
Whoa.
Proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow, a secret mission with Lord Phaethon. Just thinking about it makes me so
She's got like a classic anime voice.
The mere mention of Phaethon has Miss Vivian completely
Gets her rocks off
lost
the
in her own
Phaethon.
world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion,
Okay.
it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story.
Oh no,
You
I
hear
don't
me
need
now,
trauma dumping.
don't
Could you indulge my urge to gossip and tell me, how
No.
exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
Returning to the matter at hand.
So is she a yandere type, or is she like a just a Myra type?
Danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Oh, it's that girl from the other.
Do not doubt her strength, as she is a
Is
Void
this
Hunter
chick a
rank
Void
special
Hunter?
investigator.
Woo! Looks like the big gun.
She has to be a Void Hunter.
Though I think there's another missing gentleman who everyone.
Speaking
is
of Void Hunter,
itching to
didn't
see
Belle have the
again.
Void Hunter
You know
symbol
who
in
I'm
her eye?
talking about,
Is she
right?
like a Void
Mr.
Hunter
Lycon?
as well?
Hugo.
I don't believe such a great phantom thief would fall so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve.
What the
For
hell?
the specifics.
What the
My
hell?
apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
Is there a torture
You
scene?
sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master Proxies. I wish you good luck.
So, you actually do care for him quite a bit, don't you?
Then, whether it's Miss Vivian
Was she writing
past,
fanfic?
Mr. Hugo's current situation, or the conclusion to the sacrifice crisis, Proxies can uncover the truth in version 1.7's newest main story.
Please stay tuned.
That's
At
a
the same
cute. That's a
time,
cute
we've also
wallpaper.
prepared
Like
more
a cute
stories regarding
story
Vivian and
paper
Hugo
wallpaper.
outside the game. These videos will be coming to official platforms soon, so keep an eye out, Proxies.
Okay.
Miss
Wait,
Vivian,
looks like Vivian gets more than
sorry
Hugo.
you're out on this mission with Master Proxy. I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course. I wouldn't.
Okay, let's see this combat,
without
Vivian.
Sufficient combat prowess.
If that's the case, let's get straight into our agent intros.
She's
First up
Anomaly?
is Miss Vivian.
I was like,
As
she's
either
purple. She
Anomaly.
has to be Anomaly.
In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies. After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust.
That reminds me of a fighting game character. Which fighting game character has jet boosters
Vivian
under her
enters
and
the
floats?
fluttering frog state.
That reminds me of somebody. Is it somebody from Darkstalkers?
Special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive
Is she
damage
based off of
and
somebody from
recovering flight
Darkstalkers?
feathers. After the skill, enter the
shit.
fluttering frog state.
Is it Morgan
Made my
that does that?
Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. Well, in the
You know what? It makes sense. She might be based off of Morgan. Or is it Red Hood?
Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack,
Uh-huh.
Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack.
That music they have is overpowering everyone's voice a lot. The sound mixing's off a little
When
bit.
Vivian's feather bloom hits
I can't hear what
any
he's saying.
enemy under an anomaly, it will
So I'm gonna stop
result
talking
in
for a second.
extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an
What?
attribute. In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage
Okay.
and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Miss Vivian is
God, the sound mixing so bad right now.
exceptional in combat.
That's
and
rare
will
for
fight
Zenless.
Mockingbird
Or for Hoyo.
In combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large amount of flight feathers. Then, attack the enemy in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers.
Okay.
Now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field.
How'd you know I was
Trigger
going to use
the additional effect on
Unagi,
enemies
Vivian, and Astral Yao, or
Trust in me.
Miyabi?
Now it's time to introduce the other member of Mockingbird, the
Okay.
S-rank ice attack agent, Hugo.
God,
As
it's
Hugo's once closest
the music's
partner and
overpowering.
now arch nemesis. Do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless,
I'm gonna stop talking for a second.
but don't underestimate him. His briefcase is inconspicuous.
They made his face more pretty
Transform into a
than I
deadly
remember it
weapon in
being.
the blink of an eye.
It's true. After Hugo uses certain attacks,
I remember his hair being darker.
to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well, as phantom thieves, we thrive on the enemy.
So they're phantom thieves? That's
Who
cool.
would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack, and Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive damage.
He will use this sharp scythe to cut down and punish all evil.
That's right. When his EX special attack or ultimate is the stunned enemy.
Oh, Lycon? Wait. Lycon and him have synergy?
After totalize this trigger, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from totalize.
Wait, why does it sound like he doesn't have a lot of synergy with Homegirl?
Combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat.
Maybe on stats why he does, but...
In combat, use another agent to stun the enemy.
Wait, does he not have good synergy with Vivian?
EX special attack and activate totalize.
Or is it just okay?
Enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time, I have to admit, Hugo is still the most reliable ally on the battlefield. Over the years, he has only honed his skills further.
Why does he seem like he's not that good? I don't know why.
Handsome Mr. Hugo. Isn't there another member of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Of course.
Okay,
Please welcome our phantom thief Bangbu, Robin.
oh,
Once
what does he do?
Robin enters battle, it'll use a magic gun to fire random flame
Oh, that's
darts
cool.
at enemies. There are 3 different kinds of cards. Each with
I've seen him
different
before in the
designs.
event.
It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty.
They seem like... Wait. Do they not have good synergy? One? Don't they normally need 2 for bang boos like that? Am I going crazy? Do I not remember correctly?
I think we also
That's
have
cool
a
looking.
waiting to meet everyone.
I've seen that one in artwork.
Right. That would be our version.
No,
of
I've seen that one before. Never mind.
A-rank Bamboo, Overtime Boo. After entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on
Does
the
Hugo and Vivian not work well together? That's just blowing my mind. But maybe I'm not going to harp on that. I have to see the stats.
Eventually pushing his work desk forward, charging at enemies.
Master Proxy, if you encounter difficulties at work, please avoid taking your anger out on other objects or people. We welcome you to try Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon.
Oh god, there
Let's
we
get
go.
back on track.
There we go.
After seeing our new agents and Bangbu, you're probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
Yeah,
Can't wait to see Lord Phaethon too.
Ta-da!
I'm pretty sure Vivian's
Here
first. They
comes
showed her
our
first in the trailer.
signal
Yep.
search. In the first half of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Vivian. and
Yeah, when the
S-rank
marketing,
agent
drip marketing showed her
Fancy
first.
from
Who's going to be with her though? I mean,
soar into the general
I don't know
agent
who's going to be with her. It has to be
channel.
Anomaly because doesn't she work best with Anomaly according to what I just heard?
Thought to me,
So it has to be like, I don't know, Unagi, maybe
In
Jane
the
Doe.
second half, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent.
And he has to be with a
S-rank
stunner.
crew agent,
And Lycon doesn't have a banner. Who's the only other standard that works with ice
exclusive
characters?
channel, as Yesterday Dies,
Lighter?
crew engine channel,
I'm gonna
Dazzling
guess.
Light.
Hugo is an amazing phantom thief.
Because the only other stunner I can think of, Lighter and Lycon's a
If you
standard.
have the choice, I suggest you become his friend and not his foe.
In addition, version 1.7.
Yep,
will
okay,
also have
so Jane Doe.
reruns of previous
I was one of the
agents
two.
and W engines. In the first half's corresponding channels, you can obtain S-rank agent Jane Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the chance to get
Okay,
S-rank
that's lighter.
agent Lighter and W engine Blazing.
I think they
Long.
did that last patch, didn't they?
Along
Because
with
who's
Miss
with
Vivian and Mr. Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful
Trigger.
Bamboo Robin. In the new version, proxies can select and obtain Robin as the raid-up Bamboo in the Bamboo channel.
With
Okay.
the Phantom Thieves here, let the show begin.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo can be obtained for free via completing event missions. Don't miss out. Version 1.7 will, as usual, feature check-in events. Proxies can claim 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log in. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Okay, Vivian didn't die.
This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course not. Also, upon meeting the
Hoyo's so bad at keeping like suspense. They're like, oh, don't forget, you get a if you hang out with her 15 times, you're like, oh, she's dead. Oh, that's a really cool wallpaper. That's really cool. Now here drinking in the moonlight. Dude, Hugo looks like he's got some problems. He looks like he might have a few problems.
Sir,
A troubled
perhaps it's
man.
time for that section of the program now.
Oh, I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
Oh, I need to do that today. I'm actually on time today as I'm regretting to this now when it comes out. Hopefully it's the same day. Let me, I'll probably skip ahead a second. Hold up. I only have one in this.
For the new version.
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner
Vince.
of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for
Dude, this
a
girl's so
talented
bad
floral designer
for
with
NPC.
impeccable taste to help look after her store. This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers. When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on the version event.
Is that sounds like somebody? Hold
During
up.
the event, proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop.
Who does Vivian sound like in English? Oh
A
shit.
beautiful arrangement of
Sounds like
flowers
Amy
is comprised
Rose.
of a pot and 3 different kinds of flowers. Choose the correct
Like
pot
the old
and
one.
flowers to create
know that's
a
not her.
beautiful potted
I
arrangement.
don't think.
Arranging the flowers is just the basics. Good service requires satisfying the varying needs of different customers.
Okay.
Exactly. Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing,
Those flowers
and
look really
style.
good.
Complete the customer's request based on their descriptions to the best.
This song
of
is
your
kinda
ability to
hitting
earn
me.
more.
Ooh.
As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon can handle that with ease.
Then how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After completing a certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course, you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo and his Bamboo course. That's not all the limited time rewards though. Take a look at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak, perhaps these floral arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey.
I don't have some of these
believe
photos, I
this
don't think.
commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though
Why'd they
you
make
may
that
only
girl
get
look
to
like a
be
cat?
manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions,
this
you'll get
beat.
access to flower shop interactions in agent quality time mode. And this mode will be a permanent feature.
Oh, right. Lord Phaethon's favorite flower is... I knew it. It's this one. I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Let's continue
Lord.
introducing the new events. Do you two still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
I remember. 7 says it hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Don't tell me the event is making
It's gonna be
more
31 events, 31 flavors.
Right. The thrilling, intense Bamboo competition is back.
Oh, they're doing this again? I actually like this a lot.
Bamboo Bash and the all-new ranked mode.
Is this the one where they're running around?
Once more. For any proxies who haven't
You're running around the Bamboo, right? And you're doing like platforming, right?
Sure. Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have 12 participating Bamboo. After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one of two modes, race or survive. For the former, proxies need to guide their Bamboo through
It's
an
time to fight
obstacle
to
course
survive.
and reach the finish line as soon as possible.
I'm really good at
Latter,
this.
you have to survive with your Bamboo
My
to
platforming
vary in
skills.
an ever-shifting environment. After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
Yep, they're doing exactly what I do.
These are ranked matches? That means everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup. This event has a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different ranking points based on performance and current rank. Different ranks will also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and tense. After all, everyone wants to be able to cheer for their own Bamboo when it wins.
While victory is important, don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want to solo
Oh, you can do it with other
invite
people?
some friends to
You can
play
do it with
with.
other people?
I'm
I don't
sure
remember
they'll
that. Maybe
have super
because I
fun
don't
too.
have.
Of course,
I do have.
aside from the
My
enjoyment,
partner
there
does
are
play this
other
game, but she
rewards
is
as well.
not far
After
enough. She's
reaching
still
a
on the
specific
1.4
rank, proxies
story.
can also claim
She hasn't
an
played
event
in a
limited
while because she's
title.
been busy.
There's also limited time polychromes
So I
and
think
other
she
rewards to redeem. There's no
has.
time
I mean,
to
I've been
lose.
busy too. I
Enter your
just
Bamboo into
do
the
it while
Bamboo
I just
Bash.
do it in other
For
spots that she don't do it
Renewal
in.
Fashion,
I do it on my
a
phone
unique
sometimes.
novelist has come to New Eridu. He'll be here to invite others to write a
A
novel with
novelist.
What
That's a cool artwork of them.
But it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out a
Why does he
Tale
look like
from
an
the Looking
evil
Glass.
SAO
Whenever
character?
the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition, agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonists resolve any challenges they face. Be careful when picking agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look
Interesting.
forward
I
to
don't fully
I
understand that
trust
one.
proxies will eventually complete their own unique story
huh.
to take home with
Huh.
their rewards.
it. Aside from the written word,
They
there
did
are
that in
many other
Genshin
forms of art.
recently, like
In
a
the new
few
version,
patches
A
ago.
renowned director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks. In the event, the director will give filming tasks to proxies, and proxies will have to find suitable locations and agents, carefully angle their shots, and capture those perfect moments with the shutter. The director will surely be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing filming tasks.
Not a lot looks
I
like
hope
there,
your
but there are
elegant
rewards.
slims can linger on me a moment longer.
God, she is a fangirl
Old
for
Friend
real.
will
Oh my
also be
god.
coming back in version 1.7. The chef of Breaded Belief is here with another pop-up event.
The food may be
Ooh, this
simple, but
song.
it's also delicious. The chef's culinary skills are on par with butlers, I must say.
I don't remember some of these
Pop-up
songs.
event is even bigger than the
No,
last,
is this
and
still that
therefore
figure
gives more
store
helpers.
maybe song? Maybe?
Participate
I don't
in the
know.
version event,
It's good
savor the
though.
flavors, citywide delivery, and deliver culinary delights to all corners of the city.
I want to receive a sandwich delivered by Lord Phaethon too.
The Bamboo Chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order. Tell
I
the
love
chef what
Lucy.
they want, and
That was
then
that was
deliver the
intentional
meal.
for those who are
Of
old
course,
enough.
the chef will compensate you for your hard work.
You have to
You
be
can
pretty
obtain
old.
polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shiyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore, the Double Drops events will be back. Get double rewards
course.
from combat simulation and
Huh, it
routine
doesn't feel like
cleanup
there's a
during
lot
the
of
event.
crazy ones going on this time. They
So
must be
let's take a
gearing
look
up
at
for
optimizations for version
the
1.7
updating
now.
patch, the upcoming patch,
First
sorry.
up is optimizations
Does he have
regarding drive
eyeshadow
discs.
on?
After the update, all drive discs, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disc
Dude, that
removes
W
the
engine's
discard.
crazy.
Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive discs.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Okay.
Is there any new content?
There is. In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrapbook,
photos
eh?
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve Proxy's experience.
Okay.
Well, it's getting late, so before we end this program, I have some more good news.
Oh? Go on.
On April 11th, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channels will host a
That's
special
today.
live-stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be big news.
Why they say that wasn't gonna be today? I guess if this ever got pushed back.
So,
I guess.
finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Please wait for me, Lord Phaeton.
Everyone, please keep the applause coming.
Oh my
Before the
God.
curtain call, there is one more show.
Yeah, show me that.
Unfold. So,
Show me the next
allow
patch.
me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the
Oh
rich
my God.
and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline.
Okay, just
into
polish your
a
will.
stick.
Finish polishing your willy before you're done
I
talking.
am
Oh my
Hugo
God.
Black,
A whole 30 seconds
As
to a
you-
minute.
my dear friends.
Just polish your
Please be
willy in front of me
patient.
if you must.
Mockingbird will perform the song of reunion.
Is that it? Ah. Huh. I guess the dev talk was the preview, I'm guessing. Interesting. Is that it? Is that really it? I think that's it. It is. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I thought they were going to show more than that. But apparently not. But I'm okay with this patch. Like Hoyo always does stuff like this where they have a patch that's super, like, almost kind of like very small, or they have a patch or two that's really dead after the main story. And that they do, but even though Zenless Zone Zero, how they do it, they always have main story a little bit each patch. But I think this is that patch right before the final patch where they just, like, it gets really quiet for a second, and they start going up a little bit. They start revealing the next patch. They show some characters that work really well with the characters in the next patch. I'm guessing Vivian's probably going to be really good with at least the first half of characters. Maybe Hugo will be too. Because they always do that. They always get a character out. Hoyo in general always gets a character out there where you're just like, oh, this character just seems kind of bad. Like, Hugo seems not the best to me. I'm just being honest. Like, when it comes to gameplay wise. But knowing how Hoyo does it, he'll get like a support, or there'll be a support that works so well with him that and he has like a special interaction with, specifically, and then there's gonna be a few more characters that work with these two characters. So I'm definitely gonna pull for Vivian. Hugo, I'm probably just gonna get a copy of Hugo. Vivian, I'm gonna try to go a little bit more out on Vivian, but if not, whatever, right? But yeah, tell me how you guys are feeling about the 1.7 special program. I'm really curious. I have not, the story of this program, I didn't really pick up on a lot because I haven't done the 1.6, so I probably should start doing that, actually. Well, thank you so much, everyone. And honestly, I'll end the video right here, but if something comes up in the Xbox showcase, I'll add it on the end right now. But if not, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.